Hello everybody. Just so that's me clearly, and think it up. Walk one peeps, walk one, walk one, walk one, walk one. Walk one peeps, walk one. Don't make me trash on a rump. Yeah. Morning everybody, morning. Big up on yourself, people. Mojo in the building. Larry, long time I not see you. Long time I not see you, Larry. Alright. I don't want to trash your rump. You see my shirt? You see my shirt? Alright. King Renegade, big up yourself, family. Jason and Blake. Colleen Grant. Thank you guys for joining in with me. Thank you guys for joining with me. Alright, I'm gonna make it sweet, snappy, juicy, spicy. Big up on yourself, people. Whole heap of love to you guys. Sorry about yesterday. I didn't came on yesterday. I had some things doing. Valerie Dunkley, thank you for joining. Sandra White, thank you guys for joining in today. Thank you for liking up the video as you come. You understand? I just wanna, you know. Oh, I just wanna say, Bunny, big up yourself. All right. So what's up for today? Today is a chill day. Chill day. All right. Today, people, is Uncle Bob's birthday. All right, Uncle Bob's birthday. So later on, I'll call Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob can big up and stuff like that. All right. All right. So as we have spoken already, right, Barry, big up yourself. As we have spoken already about the membership, right? We have 49 members. All right. So we have 49 members. The people, if you don't become a member as yet, please do so. All right. The link is in the description below the videos, all right? So if you don't become a member as yet, please do so. All right, so we have 49 members, all right? And we made, from the membership, we made $187.86, all right? And that, as I tell you, that's in US, all right? So it's 187.86 all right, so that money will go towards a family or a child or something to buy food or anything like that. So One Link TV, big up yourself. So we're gonna talk to a lady, quick, spicy, sweet, and hear her story. Her name is Alicia, so I'm gonna call her now, and we're gonna hear the story, then we go over to Uncle Bob's, all right? All right, so she's at work, so she's gonna take some time to talk to us about her situation, all right? Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself. Hold it for love. Miss Alicia.
Yes, Mr. Nick.
Welcome again. Jamaica Life Nice.
Oh, you're live?
Yes, I'm live. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let me first say good morning. And I hope everybody's doing well this morning.
All right. So she said, good morning, peeps. Good morning from Alicia. All right. So Alicia is a mother of 2, and we hear her story. And, she have to go back to work and stuff like that. So Alicia, tell us a little about, you and the situation.
Okay. So as you all heard, my name is Alicia. I am living in a small community by the name of Baptist, and I am definitely a mother of 2. My 9-year-old daughter, her name is Alicia Salmon, and we call her Kayla. She is diagnosed with cerebral palsy.
Wow.
Her brain is damaged. Therefore, she does nothing at all for herself.
Mm-hmm.
About a month or so ago, I recently found out that her 2 hips are out of socket.
Wow.
So therefore, she is in pain when it comes down to moving her and so forth.
Okay.
She don't eat what we eat. So therefore I have to buy special things for her. So
Okay.
she loved her fast food, and she loves milky products like supplement, peanut punch, um, Pediasure, or Monster Milk, or those things. Um, it's not easy, but therefore I try to do my everlasting best.
Wow.
Um, we get medical assistance most of the time through the hospital, but with the hip being out of socket,
Mm-hmm.
when I found out, I did the X-ray at the Black River Hospital,
Yes, ma'am.
and they were saying that it was her spine that was damp, that was giving her problem, right? That's why she was feeling the pain.
Okay.
But because the pain was too much for her, I could not wait on the hospital appointment that I got at the Mandeville Hospital. The appointment that I got was for the 5th of July.
Wow.
There is no way I could have sit down as a mother, see her in pain every single day, and wait on that appointment. So
Wow.
I went ahead and gathered some funds and took her to a private um, what's the
Institution.
orthopedic
Mm-hmm.
in Mandeville, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we found out that it's not the spine, but rather her two hips are
Wow.
out of socket. So yes, she's in pain, and we are taking her back to the orthopedic on Wednesday, which is the 2nd of June,
Wow.
for another checkup to see what's happening. But now I am trying to get her in the Bustamante Hospital in Kingston.
So
But
tell
that
me.
has not
So
been
tell me.
successful as yet.
So tell me. How much it costs like to do the process?
In Mandeville,
Mm-hmm.
well, because her father worked with the hospital
Mm-hmm.
in Black River here now, so she have a health card. That's the good part. So
Okay.
when we went, it only cost us like in cash $5,000.
5.
The
Okay.
health card and everything else.
Okay.
But remember, we have to like cost gas
Mm-hmm.
and other expense that come along with that.
With it. Okay.
Yeah.
So like when you said when you're moving her and something she feel pain and stuff. Tell us, explain that a little for us.
So, all right. What if I have to take her? Because I have to take her to bathe her, to change her diapers and everything,
Mm-hmm.
to set her properly on a pillow.
Okay.
And taking her up, she is tense. Like when she's at one spot for too long,
Mm-hmm.
then she gets comfortable. So when you're moving her, it's like it becomes some form of discomfort for her.
Wow.
So she cries. Actually, every morning she cries when I have to bathe her, because I don't know if it's because she just wakes up out of bed,
Mm-hmm.
she sleeps. I don't sleep through the whole night because I have to time myself to get up and to turn her, right? So I don't let her sleep on one side for the entire night. I have to turn her, switch up her position. So therefore, when she wakes in the morning, it is still like it's very hard for her. So to get her to the bathroom and so forth, it's very hard, and she cries. But what I realize now, I have to find ways, because as a mother, we are going to do that. Any parent could have. We have to find ways to work away around the pain. So I realized there are things that you will do, and it will keep her laughing. So you sing for her, and you pretend as if you are crying also.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some little things I have to find, things that to distract her from the pain. Then let her put it like that. You understand?
Wow.
So there are things that I have to do. She loves that the little song, I love you, you love me.
Mm-hmm.
We're a happy family. Yes, she loves that song. And then there's this little one, Auntie Susan, that we're saying her ABCs.
Yes.
Counting 1, 2, 3. Yes, she loves those songs. So in the morning, I try to sing those, and I'll talk to her, and I'll say, okay, Kayla, because I call her Kayla. Okay, Kayla, Mommy's going to bathe, it's your bathing time, and you have to brush your teeth, and all of that.
Wow.
Because let me tell you, you call at 9 o'clock in the morning, come and that little girl don't bathe. She's going to cry down the entire place.
Entire place.
Because from a baby coming up, I have bathed my kids twice daily every single day.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So she used to that,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
pattern to get up in the morning and to bathe and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So if certain hours pass and she don't bathe,
She
then
cries.
she's going to cry, right?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So tell me, remind of her age again.
She's 9.
She's 9.
And she still wears diapers. She is wearing extra large, still in baby diapers. But
Diapers.
most time I buy the champion baby
Mm-hmm.
because that one works a little better. I am trying to find a diaper different from. I'm trying to get her out of children's diapers now, but I don't really understand like the next stage, like per se adult diapers. I don't really understand them to see which one will work best for her.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so I am trying to figure that out first before buying it.
Wow. Wow. So
Yes.
I really want to ask you though, because I've spoken to a lot of parents and stuff, and some parents don't go through half of what you're going through or been going
Very
through.
high.
How do you manage? How do you cope? Like how do you balance between a child like that and then the other child on the other hand? How do you balance it? How do you do it?
I must say, first of all, it's very hard. And then again, I have to tell you that in all things I try, let's not say try. In all things I put God first.
Yes, ma'am.
So for her, it's very hard. I get up in the morning like probably after 5.
Wow.
And then I have to start like doing the dishes and getting the place ready, especially because I work 3 days per week.
Mm-hmm.
I do domestic work 3 days per week, and my mother will be the one to sit in there for me to keep them until I'm back. My son, he does online school, even though he's just 3 years old. He do WhatsApp. His school does WhatsApp classes, and I try to have him in at class. For the days when I am at work, when I'm going to work, let me explain days like that to you. I'll get up probably about after 5 in the morning, and I start to do the dishes, and then I go in, like, tidy up the place, and, try to bathe them, get them together, and so most morning I'll prepare breakfast for them. And that's 2 different meals, because what my son eats, my daughter won't eat. And then I will go ahead and get myself ready, because I'm supposed to reach work by 8 o'clock, but thanks be to God, I have a very understanding set of persons that I work with.
Yes.
And they know my daughter's situation. So me even being here at 9 in the morning, it's not a big deal. They understand.
Yes, ma'am.
They understand that I have a child with disability, and it is very hard. So I have to give God thanks for that also. And even on a regular day, most nights when I go home from work, I will have to do that session of school that took place today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going home this evening now, and I have schoolwork that is waiting on me. I have my daughter that I have to feed, I have to change her, and get them ready for bed and all of that again. And then on a regular day when I'll be at home, it's like the same thing, especially on when my son has class, because I will still have to get up early to ensure that they eat and bathe and get ready, so that by the time the teacher come online, then he will be ready for his schoolwork.
For the little girl, there's what hope does she have? Like going forward. That being that have you ever spoke with anyone based on her improvement and such like that?
Well, because where the brain is damaged, control the entire body.
Yes.
And the doctor is saying that no doctors can't really tamper with the area. Understand?
Okay.
So it's like a 50-50. Right now, I'm telling you, I'm just living and depending upon the Lord. That's it. Because I believe that God is still in the healing business. I believe He's
Amen.
able to take her from that bed, and put her on her 2 feet,
Yes,
so that she can come and worship him also. I'm not saying that she might not hear me do it and understand what I am doing, but I want her to come and testify also of the things that God has done for her, places that he has took her from. Remember that one time I was lying in the bed and I was not able to, but now I am capable of doing. Amen. So I get up every day with that, expectation that God is going to turn our situation around, because nothing lasts forever. There's a season for everything. Yes. And I don't believe that every single day we get up and we have chicken, we are just going to eat chicken. One of the days there is going to be something different that we have to eat. Probably it can be something from a tin, or just something different. Yes, so that's how I look at life. Every day it's not going to be the same. Wow. You may be down today, but tomorrow you may be surprised to see the places that he is able to take us from.
You gave me chills.
God work. Yeah, I've seen God work so many times in my life, because my daughter too, she will have seizures now and then.
Oh, she has seizures?
For those, yes, now and then.
Okay.
Seizures for those who know that speech, right?
Yes.
And I remember one night she was having seizures, and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because this is in the middle of the night.
Wow.
And I started to cry, but I was saying, why am I crying? Because crying is not going to help the situation. If I call to my parents or my neighbors, they cannot help me. Yes. The only person that I can call upon. It's like you're put in a situation where your back is against the wall. And at that night, I was saying, God, it is just me and you right now. I am depending on you.
Ton Hezekiah.
No other help.
Good God.
No other help I have this moment right now but you. So I am just calling upon you because I know you are able to.
Wow.
And before 5 minutes, not even that long, immediately, let me say that, immediately, it's like my daughter just fell asleep.
Whoa.
And that was it. It was like she just fell asleep, and that was it.
God,
so
show up.
I still have to give God thanks. Doctors did not believe that my daughter would be alive today.
But God.
But God.
But God.
But God. So I have to give God thanks. Wow. And even though it is hard, I look at life that there are situations out there that are so much more harder than mine. Because when my daughter just came into this world, I always wanted a little girl when I was pregnant.
Yes,
I said I wanted a little girl to dress up so we can dress together, as a mother.
Yes, ma'am.
And when she came into this world, the Friday, she was born on February 10th, 2012.
Yes, ma'am.
On the Friday evening. And we went home the Saturday. But when I went home, it was like I just felt like something was wrong. Because I went into difficulties when I was having her. So they had to slip me because there was nobody at the hospital to give me an emergency C-section. So she was tough. She started to come down, but she was tough. So the oxygen locked off on her
brain.
Right. So the brain, yes. So when she was tough, when she came out, they had to slip me. When she came out, she wouldn't cry. So that's when I started to cry because I was saying, oh my God, I pushed out a dead baby.
Wow.
She wouldn't cry. And when she started crying, probably about an hour or two later, she wouldn't stop crying. So I went and I was like, no, something is wrong with this baby. But because it's my first child, my first experience and everything, I went to the nurse and I said, nurse, I think something is wrong with this baby because she's just not crying. She wasn't taking the breast and so forth, so I thought she was hungry. And the Saturday, they sent me home with her. Still, she was crying. I'm telling you, I had her this Friday. I did not sleep the Friday night. I did not sleep the Saturday night. I did not sleep from Thursday night, straight back until that weekend. And the Sunday when I was home, at that time I was living in a rent house.
Yes, ma'am.
And the girl that was on the house, she worked at a pharmacy, and she tried the baby come because, no nothing about baby. Jamaican people still. And when I took the baby, she realized that the baby was still crying. She said to me, Lisa, no man, something wrong. So she take the thing that we used to test our body temperature, and she said the baby is having fever. So it looked like the baby is having inside fever.
Wow. So
all this time, she was in and out of seizures, and I did not know.
Yes, ma'am.
And when she said, I called my personal doctor, and the doctor said to me, first thing tomorrow morning, that would be the Monday morning,
yes,
take her back to the hospital. And I was like, oh my God, one more night, no more sleep. And because I was new to the environment, the girl called a taxi for me. And I'm telling you, God worked everything out. When the taxi came and I took her back to the hospital, not even the doctors don't understand how today that girl is living. She was dying. The tone of voice, how she was crying, changed. They couldn't find no vein. I didn't even know that person can get IV in the side of their vagina area there. My daughter, they were searching for vein all over her body. And they couldn't find none because she was white. She was white. Because if I had waited until the Monday morning, I would have, let's say not wake up, but just saw my baby die right beside me.
My God.
So when I went to the hospital and so forth, and they did what they had to do until they find a vein in her foot. In her foot, they find a vein and just put on some IV, put her to sleep, and started to explain to me what was happening. She was having seizures and
yes, ma'am.
all of that. I still did not sleep Sunday night because I was like, oh my God, what is happening? I was out of it. They are saying, take the mommy outside. Mommy cannot deal with this. And they are trying to, talk me out of certain things, not to stress yourself because you just have baby. You can have hemorrhage. This can happen to you. That can happen.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we went home, I think it's Sunday morning, before day. And then we went home. I just went home, freshen up, and I was on my way back to the hospital. So I still did not sleep the Sunday night. So while we were on our way back to the hospital called, and everything inside of me started to, I feel like I was just going to black out because hospital calling is nothing good. So I said to her father at the time, just tell hospital that we are in the town, we are coming. When I reached at the hospital gate, it was like somebody tied 10 bags of cement on me. I see myself going up the step, but I don't know how I was going up there.
Heavy.
Yes, I feel so, I couldn't make it up the stairs, but I was just trying my best because I'm saying, my child is there, I have to do what I have to do.
Yes, ma'am.
When I went up the stairs, I saw practically every nurse and doctors from the hospital around my child. I'm saying, oh my God, this is not good. And the doctor said, Mommy, you have to take the baby to Mandeville to do an emergency scan to see what's causing the seizures because the seizures still won't stop and if the seizures have damaged the brain.
Wow.
And we had to rush her to Mandeville. And this is not free. I had to pay for it. We rushed her to Mandeville, get the test done, bring her back to the hospital. And she was, even when we got her to go home, we were probably at the hospital today because she's admitted home tomorrow, Saturday, and by Sunday we are back at the hospital again. It was like that. So sometimes 2-3 times out of the week, I was actually living at the hospital.
Wow.
And when the test results and everything came back, that did not show that her brain was damaged. So we realized that she was still having the seizures ever so often. So we had to took her to Andrews Memorial Hospital in Kingston to get the second scan done. And that was when it showed that her brain was damaged and all of that.
Wow.
So, it has not been easy over the years, and I don't know, I don't know what to do. And 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 I don't know what to do. as I said before, I just look to God and pray and just hope for the best. There are days when I can't even pray for myself. I'm being honest with you.
Sometimes you can't pray
There
for
are days when
yourself.
I'm so. Pardon me?
Sometimes you can't even pray for yourself.
Yes, I can't. Sometimes I just have to say, God, just please, you see my heart and, my intention and all of that.
My God.
But, I'm trying not to break down right now, but just please, just hold on to me.
Yes,
Help me to be the best of mother I can be for her, to always be there for her.
Yes, ma'am.
Support her in every single way possible. That's all I want to do.
Wow, you're my God. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. All right. As I said, I really wanted the people to hear your story because honestly, this story has touched me so much. And you know why it really touches me? The fact that you said that you don't only need financial help, but you
Right.
also need, people to be there for you mentally, to help you, to
Right.
show you the way, to help you to see the
Right.
best you can be as a parent to her because of her situation. When
Yeah,
I
because
heard you
it's not
said that,
easy.
I break down, man.
It's not easy, and there are persons that are out there that have already walked this path that I'm walking,
Mm-hmm.
and they will be able to call and say, all right, this is how you go about this.
Mm-hmm.
And for this, you can, this is what I have used to help my child or whatever, just whatever.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
word of encouragement, because sometimes
My God.
we need to be reminded that we are doing our best.
Wow. And I will try and see what I can do based on that, to get people who are, for those people who there who can, help her mentally, talk with her and, give her advice. I mean, advise people. She needs it because when I first spoken to her, she said she not only need financial help, she need people who can help and guide her to be the best of a parent that she can be to her with the situation. She have two, and one brain is
One
damaged
fully active.
and one is active. I give up a trouble or something. So she have to be, between two, points, and she don't she. So tell me, the little boy that is active, how does she feel about her sister?
Well, all I can say, my daughter, it's very hard to call my son.
Mm-hmm.
She cries even before you slap him. She loves him to death.
Wow.
It's a different kind of love.
Oh my.
Sometimes I have to say to her, listen, I have to slap him. You have to notice, I have to slap him, and that is it.
Wow. Wow. I know that you have to go back to work and we have to use,
No
wisdom.
problem, madam.
And
I'm okay.
I see somebody, I see someone suggested that they could get you overseas and to Miami Children Hospital. Um,
Pardon me?
Miami Children Hospital. I think that's overseas.
Yeah, somebody was saying to me, I must try to see if I can get her overseas and all of that. But, as I said, I am the type of person that I try my best and then I just leave it in the hands of the Lord, because I believe that whenever the time, I'm not even going to say the time come, because there are certain things that have to be done pretty early, sooner rather than later.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And I am just trusting him, because the financial part of it is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. When I work 3 days per week, I don't buy things for myself.
So how do you salary? Tell me about your salary.
It's not much, but I have to give that thanks for it.
Yes.
Because I have bills to pay.
Mm-hmm.
I have food to buy for them. Their father will drop in no one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have to do what I have to do for them.
Wow.
There are things that I have to put in place. Because you don't know what is going to happen when it is going to happen.
Yes,
You know,
ma'am.
sometimes things just happen sudden. But
Yes.
I just have to ensure that there is something for them to eat, diapers for her to wear.
Diapers. Wow. 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 I don't know. I don't know what to say to you, ma'am. To be honest with you, I don't know what to say to you. But all I can say is, your prayer has been answered. Because I started an initiative, and I asked the people them to become a member, and the funds from the membership, I will use it towards someone. And I can tell you, we have gotten $187.86. And I'm telling you that that money will go towards buying food and diapers and stuff. And for whatever else I got from donations, I will put it towards it as well and see how best we can help you. We will be coming by you. We will stand by you, ma'am. I feel your pain. And I just want to say keep strong. As I said, I don't even know the right words to say, because let me tell you something, man. This is not an easy road. And when I heard you mention about not only financial help you need, it proves to me that, listen, man, it's not all about money. People out there suffering, and not about money alone. It's about mentally, spiritually, all,
Because here,
you know.
if you are not mentally prepared, I have to get up every day and tell myself over and over and over again, I have to maintain my kids' smile
Every day.
every single day.
And what I admire, the fact that you leave and have to go to work, and you know the situation, but you can't do better.
Yeah.
But you still have to do so they can have something to eat.
Right? Because my daughter, she can't manage the heat.
Oh, she
So,
can't manage the heat either.
no, she will rush up and, things like that.
Wow.
So I have to ensure that the light bill, I don't have my own light because I get light from my mother. So I have to ensure that at the end of the month, my part can be paid just so that she can,
Yes,
have
ma'am.
have the fun to use and all of that.
Yes, ma'am.
There are certain things that I just have to ensure
Yes,
that
ma'am.
it is done.
Yes, ma'am.
Comes what may, it is done. My sister, she took the Wi-Fi. I have to ensure that I help her pay it
Yes.
just so that they can have it.
Boy.
Because my daughter, she would love to watch the
Yes,
things
ma'am.
on the tablet, but I promised her, I tell her, I said, Mommy's going to buy to my TV. Because she most of the time, my son, because he's small, he have life and, of
Yes,
his
ma'am.
own. But he's not going to want to sit beside her all day, every day. He wants to play with his peers and go outside and all of that. So sometimes when he is not there to lie down beside her to let she see the tablet
More comfortable.
and right. So I just try to do my best.
Yes, ma'am.
I just try to do my best. That's all I can say, and I can also go ahead and encourage any mothers out there. If your child is younger than mine or older than mine, you know the situation that you're in. It's not easy. But by the grace of God, we can pull through it.
Amen.
And if we stand by each other, if we continue to lift up each other in our prayers, even if you don't know me or I don't know you, but when you're praying, Lord, remember that person that is at the verge of giving up because of whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So
ma'am.
just say a word of prayer.
Yes,
because
ma'am.
sometimes so many things are happening. You see a person smile, but you don't know what
You
is
don't
going
know
on
the pain
outside.
behind. Yes, ma'am. So, Miss Alicia, We will be coming by you, and being that the situation with the child, we will not buy any stuff for you. All right,
Yeah.
I have a little car, so if you watch a program, and that car
I
will help out. As I said, this car is a blessing. All
Yeah, and
right.
Mr. Nick,
Yes.
say where you're coming to me, you're running us 100, but it will get you.
The road is
Um,
100.
Just tell you, cause what you miss here, a car tire shop.
Yes, ma'am.
I know it's not easy for you guys also, but I respect the work that you and your team
Yes, ma'am.
are putting out there. You go out there, you make sacrifices. I'm sure that you guys have things that you could have done on any other day, but you choose to help persons like
Yes, ma'am.
myself and others. And,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
respect that. And I want to tell you guys, thanks very much thank you for listening to me,
Yes, ma'am.
when we spoke, you gave me a listening ears, and I appreciate that.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
for your team, again, I must say thank you guys very much. You're doing a great job. And
Thank you.
I sent your song on your phone. I don't know if you have listened to it as yet, but a chorus in there said that he never promised that our cross will not get heavy
My
or the
God.
hills will not be hard to
Wow.
climb.
Oh my God,
You
I
know?
tell you.
But when you have time, I
Whew.
just want you to listen to that song, because that song took me to the floor one day. It took me down to the very ground. It touched my core. Sometimes you're going through some situation and you listen to some songs, you're not listening to the lyrics, but you're listening to the words of the song.
Yes, ma'am.
But that song, whenever you have time, just listen to it. It will keep you encouraged and support.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't give up. In
Yes,
spite
ma'am.
of everything, don't give up.
Yes, ma'am. And it's a blessing. As I said to people, it's a blessing to reach out and you say, God send a man. God always send a man.
Yes.
You know, because the children of Israel. Let me tell you something, man. God is a good God. When the children of Israel were supposed to reach the land of Canaan, that was the mission. That was the task. You understand? And when Moses died, what do you think he did? Hmm? He rose
I
up.
don't hear.
You hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm telling you that. Let me tell you, God is a good God. You understand?
Yes.
Because even though Moses died in the wilderness, the children of Israel must reach Canaan same way. You understand? So he always send a man to help. And you've been praying,
Yeah.
and see, let me tell you, a lot of loving people with a heart is on this program. And I know God will open a way for you and your children. You understand?
Yes.
And the money that I've gotten from the membership, I will bring you to the supermarket and I'll let you pick up what you know best for them. You understand? Give you the money and I will bring you home with your groceries. I know the road is not good as you say, but God is good. God will be the driver and I will take my time and go through the stones and the rocky areas, and to bring you home. All right?
Okay.
And for the support you need, we will talk further on that. I'll reach out to people for those who want to help you, you know, mentally, like to talk with you, then I will make that possible for you. All right, Alicia?
Okay. Okay.
All right, big up yourself. And thanks for your
And thank you
time.
very much again. No problem.
All right, and have a nice day at work, all right?
You too.
All right, big up yourself.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. All right, so that's Miss Alicia. That's Miss Alicia, and Miss Alicia is going through a tough time. Her 9-year-old daughter, when she was in the process of, coming out and stuff like that, oxygen locked, and that created a damage on her brain. So she don't have any movement, any use to herself, as we may say, all right? And, her story touched me, all right? And people, let us pray for these people that are going through these situations. You have your picking them around up and down, them like you're trouble. Sometimes you want to switch them around. But what about the mother? What about the mother don't have a child? Her child or his child cannot move to give her any trouble. People are in situation worse than ours. Sometimes we put ourselves things that we are going through the worst. But when you hear other people's story, you realize that we should give thanks in all things. Give thanks. You can just imagine you carry a child for 9 months in your belly, and when he or she is born, you hear say, boy, her brain is damaged, she can't move. You think that's easy? Hmm? But you say we get up and we complain about this, we complain about that. The lady says she not only need financial help, she needs somebody to help her mentally because she will go crazy. You understand? So people, let us give thanks, man. And let us always remember that somebody out there is worse than us. In a worse situation, man. Worse, if I read him, so. Eh? You can just imagine. People, as I said, please become members. I only have 49 members, and I have a lot of people. I have over 11,700 people, subscribers, right? People, come on. Click on that link, become members, so we can get these little funds. $3.99, $4 a month. This money will go towards helping somebody. As I spoken to her, I will bring her to the supermarket. I don't want no gas money. That is my contribution. I will bring her there. That she pick up her stuff. As she said, the road is bad. But let me tell you something, God is good. I will bring her to the supermarket and let she pick up, because the child is a little bit, she want what would I normally buy, as with Shana and Tusuda maybe buy. So we're gonna bring her, all right? And we're gonna make sure she buy what she want for them and bring them home. And we will see the child there, all right? And we will see the situation. We will talk with them further. You understand, people? So let us do the right thing, man. Whatever way you can help, please do so. The program is here, and it's not a selfish thing. It's not something we are trying to grab and run with. You see the needs. You see where we're helping people. You see where we're reaching out to them. As the lady said, we see you. You guys could be doing so much more with your time. So much time. You didn't have to do it. But people, we're not here and trying to tell you something and we're doing the other. The opposite. We are doing exactly what we're saying we set out to do. So people, don't be afraid to jump and support the movement. Become members. Support the t-shirts as well. You see, don't chash your rum. Every little thing counts. Every little thing counts, people. Alright? Carol Black, big up yourself. Thank you, Miss Carol, for becoming a member also. I saw you, that you're a member. Thank you so much. We are reaching out to these people. And let me tell you something, man. Listen, when we grow bigger and bigger, keep on sharing the lives, people. Commenting on the lives. All right? Especially when the live is done, you go back and you comment. It show interest. YouTube show more interest in the program when they see it's being shared. Right? It's being commented on. After the live finish, you still go and comment. You still like it. All right? And then other people will join on board and to do the right thing for each other. This is the new movement. Let us help each other. If you have two soap, give me one and me cut in a two and share with somebody. You understand? We're not asking for much. Little is much when God in it, man. Right? So we're not sitting here and asking for this and for that and that and that. And I am putting in the work also. Somebody is calling me. I am putting in the work also that we can help each other here locally. Right? I have a pig farm. Right? Everybody getting a little pig and something. Right? I've ordered 300 yam heads given to the farmers them. So we're gonna have our food as well as to share among ourselves. You understand? We'll not come down from you can come get people yam same way from the soup kitchen. You understand? So we are putting in measures in which we can help each other as well. So people, jump on board, man. Let's help each other. All right, let's help each other. And listen, remember, go to the description below each video. All right, that's the first, I think that's the first um, thing there. You can become a member. There's a link right here. As you go below the video, right? And the second one, I think you can get the merchandise. All right, people, whatever means by which you support, we appreciate it. We appreciate you commenting. We appreciate you liking, sharing, right? We thank for those people who prayed for us, right? We thank those people who just love us. They can't give anything, but they just love us and showing us love, sending a message of word, encouragement. Whatever it is, it counts and it helps. All right? So don't say because you can't give financially, don't mean say you can't help otherwise. Come and like up the video. Show some love. Drop a comment. Even say, guys, love you, God protect you, something like that. People, we are one. All right? We are one. So let's just try to do the right thing. All right? I must say thanks to Miss Joy. Miss Joy, thank you so much. So Miss Joy, I put on a sleep on my head, make you see that. I joke. Me, you're mad. All right, Jason Jones, just become a member. Thank you so much, sir. All right, so these are the caps that we were asking for. Thanks to Miss Joy. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the love. And so we receive about 15 something thereabout. All right, so these are the caps that, you know, Gully and Dwight, Dudu and all I meant them, Sean, everybody will receive so they can put over them. This will cover them head, them neck back from the sun. All right, so going forward, they will be wearing this and I will get some hat for them. So, you know, it can cover their heads and cover their neck back. So, no sun, no penetrate and something like that. All right. All right. So, thanks to Miss Joy. All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. I received them and I'm grateful, you know, and on behalf of my team, I know they're grateful people. You know, I want to say thank you so much. All right. For this. For the love. All right, thank you so much. So we're going forward one day at a time. You know, we're going forward and this will help. You know how sun hot in Jamaica, although a black, but it will know how to work its way out. All right, so thank you, Miss Joy. Really appreciate it. All right, so our team members will get the stuff to do the right thing. All right, so today is me nah put on none. Me nah work. So me nah put on none. Alright, so today is Uncle Bob's birthday. I must say happy birthday to Uncle Bob. Happy Earth Strong. You know, we love you. You know, and you know, it's been a, you know, pleasure. It's been a, you know, a joy to be around you on your farm, getting melon to eat. You know, helping you on the farm, you know, irrigation system set up for you. You know, I am grateful, you know, for the donors who, you know, who there for you, you know, and today you celebrate your birthday. And we'll give Uncle Bob a chance to come and just big you guys up. So let me try reach out to Uncle Bob. Alright, people, remember to like up the video, people. Show some love. Show some love. Don't let me trash no rum. Show some love. Show some love. Show some love. Show some love, people. Alright, so I'm gonna call Uncle Bob now. So Uncle Bob can big you guys up, or you can big Uncle Bob up as well. Same way. Alright. Tootsie, big up yourself. Whole heap of love, respect, manners. The rain is falling so hard in St. Elizabeth. It's a blessing indeed. Uncle Wagwan. Big up yourself. All right, so you're live, actually. All right, so what happened is that, as I promised, I would wanted to come by you and to see you, but you don't know things and things arise. So, but I still make a way in which you can still big up your people them and stuff, and we can go from there. All right, so people, Uncle is on the line. This is his birthday. You don't know, big up to Uncle Bob, real man, hard working. You see me and say, big up yourself, Uncle Bob. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. Big up on yourself, baby. Uncle Bob, you don't know. If I go and chill out, today I'm strong enough. Today I'm 62, you don't know.
You're 62 today.
Today 62, so I just say I go and I go and cool out. Because check the farm and think I come back and when I go and cool out,
Nice.
And have a drink and so,
Nice.
Yeah, man, yeah.
So if anything, me come link up later.
Yeah, man. So big up. So me kind of share to the people,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, so big up on yourself, people, don't know. They are doing the right thing, so big up on yourself,
Yeah, man.
And big up yourself, and the screen, big up yourself,
Yeah, man.
I love,
All right, so if it... All right, so Sharon Logan said happy birthday, Uncle Bob, Yvette Hall, Barry. Bonnie, Mitzi, AG, so everybody's showing you some love.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself,
All right.
Big up on yourself. I love,
I love Uncle. Big up yourself and your earth strong.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself.
So yeah, drink some Hennessy later. You wish if you could. People, Uncle Bob saying wish if you could drink some Hennessy and some Grey Goose and some Lila Lake. Big up yourself, Uncle, and your earth strong.
Yeah, big up.
Manners. Manners are respect.
Manners, yeah, man.
All right. Big up.
Yeah, all right. Big up.
All right, so that's Uncle Bob and his birthday. You don't know, he's 62 today. Big up to Uncle Bob. It's been a while since we go on the farm, but Uncle Bob has received, his yam head as well. So I'll be going by him to help him plant the yam stuff and thing. Don't know, do the right thing. It's his birthday today. If you guys want to bless Uncle Bob, you don't know, you can bless him. You don't know, good man, real man too, you understand? So people, big up on yourself. I see Miss Bev, I see AG, I see Hyacinth, Jody Anderson. Thank you guys for joining in with me. Thank you guys for liking up the video. It's been a pleasure, as it lasted. Don't know, it's 12:14 now. We're actually here for an hour. Thank you for listening. So big up on yourself. So share, big up yourself, my cousin. All right, so what we're gonna do for Miss Alicia is that for the membership fund, all right, so Sharon has sent $20 to buy Uncle Bob a drink. Okay, so whenever you send anything, you just note to Uncle Bob, birthday, and I will keep him. All right, Barbara Jennings, thank you so much for joining in. So for Miss Alicia, as I was saying, we will bring Miss Alicia to the grocery store. Let her get the grocery that she needs, right? And I will bring her home doing the right thing. So the money that we will give her is the membership fund. And as I said, let me repeat again, we have 49, we just got 50. We just got 50 now. Welcome Jason Jones, becoming a member. Thank you so much, sir. So as I said, let me repeat the membership. The membership is for whatever we get. We have $3.99, we have, I think it's $24 something, and then we have $40 something. That is for basically if you want to support me as me. But whatever you're doing for the $24 one and the $3.99, you know, we will give people food monthly. So if we have 3,000 people, just imagine how much people we can feed each month. It's no joke. All right, people, I'm on this mission and I'm not backing down. The question is, will you join me? Will you help me so we can help each other? People love respect and manners. So the money I will give it to, so it's $187.86, 86 cents. So it's $187.86 for the 49 persons. All right, 49 persons. Most of the people, they chose the $3.99. All right, so yes, all right, so it may sound a lot of members, but it goes with also the plan, the prices that you choose. So most people go with the $3.99. All right, so people, every little counts. Little is much when God is in it. And so I am grateful that we, you know, could have this little thing that we can bless Miss Alicia with, so she can pick up her little grocery to help her the situation, and then we will learn more of her situation. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for liking up the video. Please remember to drop a comment after the live has finished. Elaine Grant, thank you for becoming a member as well. Thank you for supporting the movement. All right, Sharon Logan said, I want to become a member too. All right, so look under the description, right in the description below each video, you will see, once you click on the link, it will just carry you right to where you want to be. All right, thank you so much, guys. So we gone 52 members now, 51. Thank you, guys. Keep the members coming in. If we can have members, even if I $3.99, if we can have 100 people or 200 people or 300 people, we can feed our 3 or 4 families in a month. All right, so people love respect manners. As I said, people, we're not coming here to grasp, to take away and run with. We're here trying to help the best we can. All right, and this is the best way me see we can help each other. All right, thanks to everybody who believe in the movement. Thanks to everybody who reach out to me, call me. Thank you to a wonderful lady. She called me earlier and said, Nick, checking on you guys because we don't see you guys, you know, and, you know, thanks for the love, people. Love is beyond YouTube. Love is beyond just coming to watch a program. Love is when you can take up your phone and call somebody and ask, you know, all right, you know, good, you know, soon, and stuff like that. All right, let's activate the love among ourselves, people. Let's show love, people. Let's show love. There's nothing else. All right, there's nothing else for us to, you know, to kill up ourselves for. I love the love. All right. All right, so we don't have a local. It's not local. I think to become a member, you have to be overseas. Or not? Or you have to use a debit card or something. All right, I think you can be a member from anywhere, but you have to use a card or something. All right, so people, one love, respect, take care of yourself, guys. Keep safe in this pandemic. You know, it's still out there. All right, love you guys, love you. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for believing in the movement. We're touching people every single day. All right, we must say thanks to Miss Andrea, to Miss Alicia again, you know, for taking the time out to speak with us. You know, we do appreciate it, and we will be reaching out to her, and we will help her to, you know, to get her thing, you know, get a little bit easier for her. All right, these are the things we should be doing, people, helping each other, man, showing some love. All right, so thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Love you guys. Take care. One love. Jamaica life, help our life. Jamaica life, so nice. Jamaica life, so nice. Jamaica life, Help all. You hear me? Big up on yourself. Big up to DJ Credible. Don't know for the team song for Jamaica Life Nice. Watch out, man. Boom. We're out. Big up. Respect. Manners. Boom.